Greetings, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. In today's video, I just want to invite you to help me celebrate a great accomplishment of my daughter. She was nominated and subsequently won a very prestigious award for Black excellence and academic pursuit and leadership. And she had to vie for this with over 1,000 students, and she won. And I just want to use this time to say congratulations to my daughter Atia. And I always remind you that you are a brilliant girl and that you have natural raw gift and talent as far as academic pursuit goes. Now, guys, my daughter has spent very limited time in the school system because for a large part of her learning, she was homeschooled. And the reason for that is that she had some horrible experience in the school, and I had to be her advocate. And I, alongside my husband, made the decision that I was going to stay home and become a stay-home mom as well as an educator to our own child. After the world was shut down, we decided to let her go back to school for the sheer purpose of, just socializing, because academically, we were working on that. But her experiences in the school has been horrible. And as a result, though, it has propelled her into being a great advocate, gaining great leadership skills and determination to stand up for her community in terms of equity, diversity, and social justice. And so this gift or this award is well deserved. She is very brilliant academically, and it's a natural thing because, to be honest with you, this girl does not like to study. But I've always reminded her that if I was going to set aside my own career path to push hers, then I expected nothing more than the best. And she has not failed. I'm very proud of her. But I just want to remind other Black parents that your role is not to provide just shelter, but to allow your children to excel in a world that would rather have them stay behind. Her award comes from the police services in our region. And for Black excellence, I expected nothing more. I have put in the work, and so has she. And so not only is she an honor roll student, but she, as I said before, is a great leader. Her great leadership skills are, unmatched. And for that, we're very grateful. I'm going through a very difficult time in my life at the moment. And this is good news. This is something to cheer up our spirit. And a reminder that it doesn't matter what you're going through in life, our greatest assets, if we can put it that way, are our children. We do the best we can to protect them, to encourage them, to advocate for them. They are depending on us, and we have to turn up for them, even when we don't feel good, even when the world says we're not supposed to. If they cannot depend on us, if we're not there to motivate them, well, I don't know what purpose we serve as parents. My children's first line of defense is myself. As they face the world, they have to know that I'm right beside them, or behind them, or in front of them. But I am supposed to be the guiding light to help them until they get to a point where they can help themselves. I know this is a very wicked world that we live in, and the faces of people, even when they're smiling, just look at their eyes. They are very wicked indeed. And so I have to do what I can for my children. For as long as I'm alive, I'm here to be their guiding light and their protector. Now, this is what you call raw talent, natural raw talent. Her dad is jack of all trade, carpentry, mason work, plumbing. The only thing he doesn't do is electricity. He can, but he doesn't like it. Yes. So this is where she gets that natural ability to learn, because all of these things are self-taught from her dad. We're from Jamaica, and you can't look at us and judge our ability. Um, we are a very strong people and resilient people. My husband comes from an strong academic background. His family, his nieces and nephews are brilliant, and that's where my daughter gets it. Um, and I'm very proud of her. I came to this country with a lot of hope and dreams. My family never cared anything about my education. They never helped me with it. Even when I pleaded and begged, no one helped me with my education. But it was a dream of mine. And when I came here, I went in pursuit of it. And I've always demonstrated it to my children. I model what I wanted for them. Education is still very critical in our time, in spite of the fact that people want to promote dunceness or want to show people on social media who are not about anything, who are empty barrels, empty brain, using money to make it seem like this is what makes you valuable. I'm going to still encourage young people to stay grounded, to find something that you love. You don't have to be getting a degree. Get something that allows you to be independent, or walk towards something that's going to allow you to be an entrepreneur. But if you want to be a skilled person or a career person, go in pursuit of an education or a career that will allow you to grow. And if you live in spaces where they decide that you are not deserving of a better life, then that's the motive or the motivation you need to stay grounded. As parents, as Black parents, I'm going to say to you, some of us are failing our kids. We're not going to, parent teacher meeting. We're not putting the things in place when they're very young to make education their main focus. It is the one thing that you can use to excel. You need an a foundation. You need to set roots. And it's not about getting Jordan and getting designer wear for your children and showing how much you can, do designing in your home. You have to focus on their education. That is the most important thing. I can tell you that I have education, and I have been in environments where they made me feel like dirt. Okay. And I had to stand up and, reclaim my humanity. So even with this education, there's no guarantee that you will receive respect from those who feel they're more superior. It doesn't matter what they think, as long as you know who you are and you work hard. So I always push my kids. I push them to their limit to achieve excellence. And so it makes me feel wonderful. I don't feel like I wasted my last 12 years. Sometimes I would say that to my daughter. I don't want to waste my time of dedication. It's my duty as a mom to raise you and do all that I have to do for you. But it's not my duty as a mom to sacrifice my own career for yours. And so if I'm going to do that, it has to pay off. Congratulations, Atia. I've always told you you're a brilliant girl, very intelligent, and you have a very far way to go. And of all my kids, you're the one with the legal mind without even trying. It's a blessing, it's a gift, and I want you to use it wisely. I love you. Our family is very proud of you, and we will continue to celebrate you, and I know there are greater things to come. Stay blessed, everyone.